programs, but 3 or 4 that year after year vie for honors, shall we say, for top prize. And in the fall of 2002, when my oldest daughter Tara was a senior, Davis last beat the juggernaut called American Fork. And then for 5 years, American Fork went completely undefeated in Utah competition until October 16th. I want to tell you something about Utah competition and how neat it is. My great friend, John Miller, the band director at American Fork High School, right after the show, standing 10 feet away, came over and shook my hand and said congratulations. And I thought, well, that's cool, but he's my friend. I expect it. And then, after all of our kids had had their opportunity to jump around and shout and hug and get excited, and well, Raina Lillywhite, I thought she was going to pass out. She went, when she heard American Fork second place. And all that finished up, and here it is, and it's raining, and it's finally letting up a little bit for us as we get through the awards. And the American Fork Band is right next to our kids. And as soon as our celebrating was over, those kids came and started walking through the band, shaking hands and congratulating. There was not one word of animosity, there was not one negative comment, there was not one, oh, it was your show, that you rigged it. There was not anything but positives. And then 3 days later, the American Fork drum majors showed up at our doorstep with a big bouquet of flowers congratulating us on our win. That is what high school marching band competition in Utah is all about. It's about this wonderful camaraderie that these kids have. Do you need to move on? So Kira doesn't kill herself on it? Okay. The drum majors asked if we could bring out the trophies. I must admit that trophies to me are just something that goes up on the shelf and starts to gather dust after a while, but for the kids, they like to come back and look up there and try to find the ones that they earned when they were a part of the band. And we've got kind of a chunk of them this year. On the back of your program, you can see the awards that this band has earned this year. From an amazing color guard to a great visual package by Scott Bilbrook, our drill designer. Music by Keith Poland, percussion arrangements by Sean Glide, and by our own Andy Garcia, who did rewrote the drum book. Just outstanding work. Before we play the show, I would like to extend a special thanks to a few people. First of all, to the incredible band parents who have loaded and unloaded the trailer, who've come and put uniforms away after letting them dry out for 2 days. It's been amazing. Who've taken, you know, I can't imagine how many hours that Mama C and her crew have put into getting the uniforms back in bags, pulling back out so they can dry, taking the ones that got dirty to the dry cleaners, etc., etc., etc. Trying to figure out, you know, it's been great trying to figure out. I was on the floor last Saturday night with 2 band dads who were helping me with towels, trying to dry off the tarp enough that it could finish drying over the weekend, spread out on the floor of the band. It's been quite a season for that, too. Never in my 20 years in education have I seen a rainier marching band season ever, and I hope I never do again. This band performs well in bad weather, so maybe we'll hope for bad weather in St. George, I don't know. But great, incredible band parents, too many to name, who've helped and done incredible work for us, from staffing the Davis Cup to striping our field, our practice field, to loading and unloading the semi and all that, and working with the uniforms. Great work. And then also to our incredible staff. Some are here, some are not. A lot of them have conflicts today that kept them from being here, but I'd like to list them all. And if I can list them, and then just hold your applause. And if they're here, if I can have them stand up. I don't know if you made it to Cliff Wareham. Our brass instructor, Christine Wolf. Our woodwind instructor, Heath Wolf, who's not here tonight, who worked our pit for us this year. our incredible guard advisor, Darylyn Zabriskie, who's at the Northridge High School band concert this evening, supporting her son. And Andy Garcia, our percussion instructor. And then we have a bunch of great support staff who are listed on your program. Jessica Larson, who worked with the Color Guard a lot over the summer. Felicity Farnsworth, who came and helped out a lot with marching. Denny Fifield, who's a band dad, but also has an extensive marching band experience and has been a great support to us. And is there anybody else on that program I missed? No, good. Okay. Thank you to all of those people. And so, if it gets too loud, we won't have our feelings hurt if you plug your ears. You'll still be able to hear us just fine. We don't want to damage your hearing tonight. In fact, the drumline has a requirement to wear hearing protection in class, and parents, I'll tell you that they don't do a very good job of it. So, standing joke. We have 2 more shows this year, one down in St. George, one in Las Vegas. We hope to have a great experience. We'll be leaving on that a week from Friday morning. And we're really looking forward to that trip and a great experience. Present to you now, drum majors Courtney Moses, Lauren Smith, and Mitch Steed. Davis High School Marching Band. As we perform for you, 4 Winds, music by Keith Bullen, percussion by Sean Glide and Andy Garcia, and color guard choreography by Darylyn Zabriskie. Ladies and gentlemen, the Davis High School Marching Band. Davis High School Marching Band. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Our next performances after our performances in St. George in Las Vegas will be concert band, a jazz band, and percussion ensemble performances in the Christmas season. We'd love to have all of you out to join us for those events. Look at your calendars. I didn't put them on this program, but they should be on. They're on the band website. If you ever have a question about when a concert is, davisbands.org. www.davisbands.org. Thank you very much. We're going to let the band go ahead and relax. The drum line's going to take you out with a couple of cadences, so go ahead and feel free to exit on the drum line. Thank you.